This tip is on ANSYS Workbench Project Management and Excel. Turning control over to Sunil. It's yours, Sunil.
Thanks, Dan. So in today's tip, you will see how using the Excel component, you are able to extend your Workbench project management functionality and how to save Excel files within a Workbench project. ANSYS Mechanical, as you probably know, works seamlessly with Excel. Whether you want to bring in tabular data for a load through cutting and pasting it, or to copy tabular results back into Excel. For instance, I may simply copy the cells, opening the Excel sheet, pasting it. It's a seamless transformation or transfer of data between ANSYS Mechanical and Excel. As you know, the Workbench project file is geared towards large project management, where you have multiple multi-physics analysis potentially connected to each other in a single file, as seen in this Mars Lander project file that I've been working on. The Excel component extends this useful function by allowing you to organize useful pre- and post-processing data in the same project file. In this example, for this extensive project, I have two Excel components, one for the input properties that I use during the modeling of different aspects of this project, and another is the output data that I have been getting out of these different analyses. I may simply look at these individual files by a right-click. So for example, if I want to look at the input data that I used, sure enough, there is material data that I used during the simulation. I have the file the access to that file just clicking on this Excel component. Likewise, I may generate a ton of plots that are all important for me with respect to this project. I'm able to look at that with multiple tabs, what have you, and that is also accessible at fingertips. Just to know, the extension component resides on the left side, and a new component may be added just like any other component by a single click, single double click. For example, I could, as you see, you could have multiple components or multiple Excel files associated with this project file. In this case, if I choose to add the Gantt chart that was for this project, I can simply do a right-click on the component and select the specific Gantt chart file by browsing it, and voila, that file is now being attached to my project that includes all the analysis. So in a single file, now I am also able to not only look at my analysis results, but I can go back and check my input properties, or hey, if I want to look at the project completion date or whatever logistics, all of that data is available right here. And as you just saw, I may have multiple components and they're all useful, or you could have a single Excel worksheet attached to a single component that may have multiple worksheets. This is a great way to have all your analysis data in one place for easier access, and when you archive this file and send it to someone, these Excel sheets will be there with the archive available if necessary. This concludes this Mallett Tech Tip presentation. Thank you.